Hello and good day. I talk to a lot of people about, well, they tell me that they have a target. Of course, they all media people have targets. Their target is freedom. They want to give freedom to the people, like Al Jazeera, and some other things, and then some governments. Okay, they want democracy. Okay, now a lot of people don't know that democracy is an evolution. It has to evolve. It has to start somewhere. Democracies, even in the West or anywhere in the world, it has to evolve. It was different, very, very different at early ages, and you cannot force democracies on people who don't know how to use it, who don't know how to make it work for them. It will be exploited, it will be used differently, and there will be a lot of suffering because of it, or what they call democracy, fixing elections and all these things, and many things. Actually, fixing election is not the worst of it, if you are a Star Trek fan, okay, you know what the prime directive is. Prime directive of the Star Trek fan is Star Trek, the Federation of Planets, is not to interfere with the society until they have reached or power, or speed, and this is the same thing. You're interfering, or not you. I mean, the persons who have this agenda, they love the way their democracy is made. And they want it to have the same thing for others. The same way. You can't. You really can't. You think that in Star Trek thing, people didn't die, countries or planets didn't go through civil wars, many innocent people died and everything. I'm not saying not to interfere if there is injustice. No. The worst thing is not to interfere if there is injustice, okay? But not to be led away to propaganda and other things and exaggeration of what is happening in a country because it's not the same as it is in your own, country, whatever that is, So, and you really don't know, and this actually has been more often than not, is that they are replaced with worse than what they did, The what they call the Arabic Spring, it's no country, every country that had the Arabic Spring, except now Egypt is recovering from it, and Tunisia, but the others, it was disastrous. In Yemen, it's disastrous. In Syria, in Libya, and when you ask at the beginning of it, there was a lot of people who were going for it, actually asking people to go in the revolution for freedom, for democracy. How many lives were lost? Actually, in the millions. How many were refused, gone away? In the millions. So, what's working for a country? It works for them. This is their way of life. In the Arabic nomadic tribes, you have a leader. And the leader is there. He takes care of everybody, and they treat them all equal. Even when the laws are not what you call is good, but it is treated equal. So treating people equally is the democracy for them. Regardless. I don't know. I wasn't. I'm not able to really describe what I mean by that. It doesn't mean, by the way, it doesn't mean that I encourage it, I am with it or anything. I'm just expressing my own opinion of of things that are there. I will probably come back to this matter another time. Peace.